Hello, my friends, and good day to you. Rudy Rodriguez coming to you, cutting this video for you on video number 5 of the series on productivity and effectivity. And today's lesson I learned from Eben Pagan. And this model that I'm going to share with you is actually the most powerful concept I've learned when it comes to productivity and getting the most out of yourself. It's actually, as Eben coined it, it's called habit gravity and escape philosophy. And what it is it's kind of a mix of philosophy between Eastern Zen Buddhism and our systems theory of the West here. A little bit weird, um, but just two big key components behind this philosophy are the concept of awareness. And what is awareness? Well, awareness is probably the most powerful state that we have. It's when we remember we're alive, when we're able to kind of zoom out on our lives and take a look from a higher perspective. This usually happens whenever we have some form of near-death experience, maybe like a car accident, and all of a sudden we start finding ourselves making phone calls to people we haven't talked to in a long time, just telling them how much we love them, how much we appreciate them. And so that is awareness, when we're able to look at our life from a higher level. Now, the second, or the most powerful form of energy in our lives is what's called willpower. And we actually don't have quite as much willpower as we think we do. And with that knowledge, we have to use that willpower in a very focused manner to develop a habit. And you have to use that little willpower every single day to develop a habit that'll actually build your life instead of wasting it on things that aren't actually important in our lives. So what does it take to build a habit? A healthy habit, a productive habit that's going to advance you moving closer towards your goals. What it takes is approximately 30 days. Approximately 30 days of focused willpower and awareness to actually build a new habit. And once you have something in habit, you actually have it. You actually know it once it's in habit. And so knowing that it takes about 30 days to build a habit, you can do almost anything for 30 days, and it'll take a life of its own. So day 1 through 10 is the first phase. It's, as Eben coined it, it's the defying gravity phase. Everything inside of you will tell you, no, I don't want to do that. And it'll feel very unnatural. But you'll use that willpower that you have to do it every single day. And day 11 through 20 is what's called the resistance phase. Your body is no longer defiant to what you want to do, but you still have to push through it. It doesn't feel like you're doing it naturally at all. And day 21 through 30 is what's called the adaptation or acclimation phase. The resistance starts going away, and it begins to feel like the natural thing to do. You actually want to do it, and if you don't do it, you'll feel weird. So this is how it ties back to awareness and willpower. When we get some awareness and willpower, we can use them to start developing a new habit, a routine. That way, 30 days later, you'll have a life of its own. It'll have a life of its own, and you won't need any awareness or willpower to keep doing it. The next time you get awareness or willpower, you use that to start a new habit and repeat the cycle. When you do, you'll become so productive you won't even believe it. So I went ahead and made a diagram to kind of illustrate the 3 points I made right here on my fancy piece of paper. You can see that it's a bell curve of the amount of energy and willpower that it takes to develop a new habit. Here's day 1. When you defy gravity, then from day 1 through day 10, you have to overcome that momentum of what it takes to do something new that you haven't done before in your life, or you haven't done consistently, and it will take a great deal of energy. Then from day 10 to day 20, you're going through the resistance phase, where you're constantly going to be looking for ways to kind of fall back on that old habit, and you'll look for ways of justifying it in very creative means. But you continue to use that willpower every single day to get past 20 days of repetition. And somewhere between 20 and 30 days, you'll find yourself hitting a plateau where it'll actually become normal, feel normal to do what you're doing, the acclimation phase. Once you reach the acclimation phase, you will start doing that habit without even thinking about it, because it'll be a habit, and then you'll have it. So the powerful thing to do is to actually repeat the cycle every 30 days. Selectively choose one goal that if you did this every single day, one habit, if you did every single day, and you did it for the rest of your life, that it would powerfully transform your life, move you forward towards what you want to accomplish, and focus on that one thing every single day for 30 days. and then you'll do it. You'll have it in habit. You'll do it automatically, and then take the next 30 days to build on the next habit. But the trap we find ourselves, we can catch ourselves in, is trying to learn too many things at once, and we get nothing done. We learn nothing. We don't develop any new habits. You can only do one, maybe two, at any given time. But it's recommended that you only take on this technique for one habit at a time, and selectively construct your life in such a way where you will have the things that you need in habit. Wishing you guys a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and apply this. Choose one habit and start today. Implement today, and implement persistently, consistently. Do it the first thing in the day if you can, if it's able to do the first thing of the day, and you'll be amazed by where you'll be 30 days from now. Wishing you guys a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.